Hello friends, in previous two videos we observed the basic information about the projection of solid and different shapes of the components, and we started with the prism, pyramid, cone, and how to draw the top view and front view of the solids. Now here we start with how to draw the development of any solid. We start with the problems based on this. Now I am going to read the statement. The triangular prism. So prism is given which having the base equilateral triangle. The edge base is 60 mm and axis height is 80 mm is resting in HP on base such that one face is perpendicular to VP. So according to this given information, we have to draw the first top view of the prism which shows the equilateral triangle, and according to that draw the front view. Then we have to draw the development of this prism when it is cut by the section plane which is inclined to the axis at 45 degree and intersect the axis at point 40 mm above the base. Now here we start with the solution. Now the development before this, the first part of the problem is to draw the first stage, front view and top view, and then draw its development. So this is the front view and top view of the object. We keep the edge of the base AB is perpendicular to XY as it is given in the problem, that is one face AB21. This face is perpendicular to VP, that's why it appear line view in the front view. Then draw the development. To draw the development of prism which is a rectangle, development of prism is a rectangle, so we will keep some gap and going to start the development from this point. Okay, now consider this point over here. If the development is cut, if the solid is cut along the edge of face A1, then it get open. When this triangle is cut at this corner and it become a straight line, length is equal to periphery of the triangle. So 3 into its edge length 60, so which is 180 mm. So taking starting point over here, draw a straight line, draw a horizontal line. The length is equal to 180 mm. Height of the development is equal to axis height of the prism which is 80 mm. So take 80 mm over here and draw the rectangle having length is equal to 180, which is periphery of base, and height is equal to axis height of prism. So I will show this. So this is the development. Give the name A, B, C, again A because A is cut, corner A is cut, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is top equilateral triangle, and the three faces A, B, 2, 1, B, C, 3, 2, C, A, 1, 3. So according to this we have to draw the development of this prism before taking the section. So first part of the problem is draw the front view and top view, and second part is draw the development of the given solid in this way. Now we have to consider the next part of the problem, which is auxiliary inclined plane if the solid is cut. Now this solid is cut by auxiliary inclined plane. Here we are going to learn what is the auxiliary inclined plane. We know that the horizontal plane and vertical plane both are mutually perpendicular to each other. The line of intersection is called as reference lines denoted by XY. We seen this is in orthographic projection. Now the auxiliary inclined plane is the plane which is perpendicular to VP, the plane which is perpendicular to VP and inclined to some angle to the HP. Okay, so how this plane will lie, it is shown in this diagram. So this is a auxiliary inclined plane which is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. If the solid is cut by AIP, means this section plane, auxiliary inclined plane, will cut the solid, and after the cutting we have to draw the development. So we are going to see the problem, continue with the previous problem. So next step is to draw the cutting and section plane in the front view as per given information. Now the how to draw the section plane, the information given in the problem, which is the prism is cut by the section plane, that is AIP, which is inclined at angle 45 degree and intersect the axis at point 40 mm above the base. So this is the front view and top view of the object. So we have to draw the section plane. If the section plane is perpendicular, AIP is perpendicular to VP, it will appear line over here in a front view line. Now this section plane line will pass through the point which is 40 mm above the base. So from this S dash, locate point at 40 mm and through this line, through this point, draw a line inclined at 45 degree to the axis. So I am going to show how the line will appear. So this is the section plane and this line will be in this way. So angle is 45 degree, angle is 45 degree and it cut the object. So cutting portion is shown and this point is 40 mm above the HP or above the XY line, above the S dash. Okay, so we will continue with the problem. So complete problem, the first stage which is shown, the section plane is shown, and due to this section plane, this point PQ, the point P at which the section plane intersect edge A1, the point Q at which section plane intersect edge 2B. So according to this, we have to transfer this point P on A1, point Q on B2 by drawing the projections line parallel to XY. By drawing projection line parallel to XY, this line will intersect at point P to the A1, at point Q to the B2. So for our reference, we are going the point names PQ and R. Now the R is the point at which the section plane intersect edge 3C. So draw the projection of R which is on C3 over here. So we get point P, point Q, point R and point P again on same line A1 at the another end of the rectangle. So we get such a point, then draw the smooth line passing through all the points to complete the development. Now this is the required development of the prism. In this way we can draw the development of prism. For the triangular prism, we consider the triangular prism over here, its top view equilateral triangle, front view rectangle, by drawing the projection, then drawing the section plane, and then it get converted into final object. So this is the way to complete the development on orthograph on different solid. Now in next videos we will learn the different prisms, pyramids and cone by taking different base. For example, square prism, hexagonal prism and pentagonal prism in this way. Thank you.